Welcome to Talking with Tammy. So I wanted to, we got some teas to put out today. I've got everything shipped today. Yay! That always makes me so happy. So happy. So I just wanted to say welcome to Talking with Tammy. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't be shy. Chat a little with me. It's a wonderful place. I will treat you with love and kindness. Just come on in, feel safe, and let's talk about some teas, some tea talk. I got this new book. It is wonderful, just wonderful. So the first tea, I've got my pictures taken, and I was getting ready to type it in. I'm like, oh, I need names for these teas, right? I'm like, why don't you guys see what kind of names you guys could help me come up with? So let me grab the two teas so that we can take a look at what they look like. And you guys will know what's coming out today. I'm going to be releasing them here real soon. I know that we've ran out. I've reordered a few of the things that we had on there. The mocha tea's a hit, so we ordered all the stuff I need to make some more mocha tea. And I've got an Ava tea coming out. Erica's tea. So got that stuff ordered. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Hey, Michelle, how are you, sweetheart? It's great to see you. I don't know if the notifications went out. Let's see. Oh, I'm on myself if I'm... Maybe they'll go out here in a second. It's like, that's a little delayed. Oh. We got hearts and stuff going on over here. I'm a married woman, so treat me like your sister. Or your aunt, your Tia. All right, so the first one that we have is let's give it a chance. It's got lavender, we've got vanilla, and we've got some black tea. So it's a beautiful blend. So that's our first one that we're going to look at. And I looked up the words, some of the things in this book, and some of it's so beautiful. I was like, oh my God, I love this book. So I thought we could go over each item in this tea and kind of what this encyclopedia talks about it. And then we can maybe come up with a name. I'm doing great. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So the first one is just an OP black tea. Okay, so tea. Camellia Cicinus, I think is how you say that name. And it says it's a black tea or a China tea or a Che tea. It's a masculine. The planet is the sun. The element is fire. The powers are courage, strength, and riches. The magical uses. Burn the leaves of the tea plant to ensure future riches and add to all the money mixtures and satchels. Tea is also designed to give the braver courage and strength, or to the traumatized is designed to give them the bearer to have courage and strength. The infusion is used as a base for mixing husk drinks. So that's our base. So we're going to courage and strength and riches. So that's kind of what that one kind of summed up is. You're drinking a chai tea. Hey, Susie, how you doing, girl? Suze does tarot here. If you would like a reading, give her a message. She's doing a great special right now. I think it's $12.50 for all of the people that are followers on this page. Good Christmas discount. If you've been wanting one, she's lovely. I love her style of reading cards because it's not scary. It's very positive, and even she just has a talent, guys. And every card reading I've been honored to see here with you guys has been just right on, especially for some of the people that I know. And like, I'm just like, whoa. Okay. Vanilla. We all know vanilla. It's feminine. Its planet is Venus. And its element is water. Its power is love, lust, and mental powers. Vanilla is a type of fermented orchid. It is used in love satchels. The scent and taste are considered to be lust and dusting. A vanilla bean placed in a bowl of sugar will infuse it with loving vibrations. The sugar can then be used to sweeten love infusions. A vanilla bean carried will restore lost energy and improve the mind. Hey, Wendy's Adventures here. She's here from Guatemala. You guys give Miss Wendy, check her out. You want to see what it's like there to go on a retreat. Let me pin her comment there. I definitely don't want to block you. Oh, I want to show. And then I can pin. I think, yes. And I can pin you. There we go. I'm learning my little software here, guys. So, lots of love to you. I seen you there on Erica's Land. I bet you it's got to be like so much. So much. Oh, you meant, let me show you this one then. Let's show off the one that's proper. It's magical. I know it's magical there. I want to be there. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize the call. Like, I had let that call like kind of go to rest when I left there. And then, I mean, I know I'm going to go back, but I was just like, ah. And then seeing you there, I'm just like, oh. This retreat coming out, and I'm like, oh. Okay, let's go back to the video. You get me all excited. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Hey, Ann. Hey, Sandy. You're following her. Yes, please follow, you guys, so you get all the notifications and get to see Wendy's adventures and insights for sure. It's been real insightful on your second time there than your first, and it shows us that every trip that we go on in life is going to be a little bit different, but it's going to teach us and give us what we need at the time. It's so funny. Oh, Crystal, you're sweet. So we're talking about vanilla, the love. So we've got some masculine and some feminine energy in this tea that's coming out today that you're going to help me decide what to call it. So the one, we got courage, strength, and riches in our tea, in our black tea. Then we've got in the vanilla, the love. Woo-hoo. And then boom, here comes Wendy. She's in love. I can actually say it now without being like, ooh. Even Susie pulled like the best love card out there for her. It's everywhere. It's in the air with her. I love you, girl. So happy for you. So lucky. LMNOP. Go back to sleep, Tammy. I've had a great day today, though. I had to go to work, and then I came back. I got everyone sent their teas. I went on there and sent you all your packing or your tracking numbers. So I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. And when I was at the post office, there was a lady doing some things, and I was like, I've got to learn how to do this. And he said, do you have a scale? It's like a postal scale for us. I was like, no. So I got me a scale, guys, that connects to my computer. And then I could maybe print the printing labels and weigh it myself. And they say it saves us some money. So I could maybe lower my shipping costs to you guys. I'm like, yes. So I'm working on that too, because I don't like that high shipping. I'm like, mm-mm. So I'm learning tricks and trade. We're learning some tricks. Next one is the lavender, guys. Sorry, I'm just a little slow today. I got my sweatshirt on today. I'm like, nice, relaxing day, but I've been on the go. Lavender. Okay. It is, ginger is masculine. I'm surprised by that. But its planet is Mercury, and its element is air. I can believe that one. And its powers are love, protection, sleep, longevity, purification, happiness, and peace. So, what a beautiful tea. What kind of love? Talking lots of love. So, we got those 3 ingredients in this tea. Do you guys have any wonderful ideas for the tea? We got black tea, courage, strength, and riches. We've got love for the vanilla, for the lavender. We've got happiness, peace, purification, longevity, sleep. However, we don't want to do sleep because we've got that black tea, because this is a caffeinated tea. I'm also putting caffeine, no caffeine on the website for these other ones. And great. It's just going to help you guys. So I'm getting better and better and better at it. So it's lovely. All right. Okay, we're doing good. I think I'm caught up over here. Chill. Yeah, I will chill tonight. Justin will be home. We had he was working at the barbecue place in Southwark. And so I was like, he's like, I'm going to eat here. I'm starving. I was like, yeah, just bring me some home. And he brought me this big old plate. I ate all the sides and some of the meat, but there's enough meat there for 2 more meals. So I'm going to use that meat and turn it into something with some food. So we're going to be good. So I'll make dinner. We'll eat that and we'll chill, and it'll be nice. It'll be a nice evening. Okay, and then the lavender. So let me see if you have any name for the tea. Yes, chillax. Yes, and so this is the joyful line too. Like, finding your joy is the line of the tea. So I don't think that'll be too hard to figure out. Let's see. We've got love. We've got strength and courage and longevity. I feel like that's like a friendship tea, because you have the strength to start a new friendship. You have the love that you grow, and then it can be a longevity. So that could be a love tea, like couple tea. Maybe it's more of a couple tea. What do you guys think? I can only see Susie's. Maybe let me grab my phone and see if I can see more. Let's see if I can see more comments. If I do this, better turn it down. I feel like I'm missing comments. Let's see. Kimber says, lovely lavender longevity. I like that. LLL. Tammany's trifecta. Oh, that's kind of cute. How about be calm? Well, I don't think it's a calming one because it's got that caffeine, but yeah. Lavender. I am missing a lot. Okay. It must be stuck. There's Wendy's. Okay. That's weird, huh? Hey, Tamara. How are you, girl? Wellness tea. Ooh, I got it. I think I got it. It just came to me like feeling our feelings. right? Because you have to have that courage, right? And that strength to feel the love, to feel peace, to feel purity, to feel for a long time, longevity, and happiness. Yes, you like that? I kind of like that. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Let's see if I can create a poll. That'd be cool, huh? I've set it up first. Maybe since the ingredients are both masculine and feminine, yin and yang magic. Ooh, I like that too. That sounds good. Okay, it's starting to work. There we go. Yes, sounds good. Okay. So let's feel our feelings, right? I like that too. All right. So let's check out tea number 2. Tea number 2. Tea number 2. Tea number 2. I think tea number 2 is going to be fun. This one is just a one ingredient kind of show. Tammy's Wellness. We might be able to use that one on another one that's kind of maybe more like if you're sick and you take this, it kind of makes you feel a little bit better. I think a wellness tea. Something's coming soon. Okay, so something that Luke introduced me to is these mini cake, right? Pu'er mini cakes. We have those. Yes, we have them. So I don't have the machine to be able to compress the tea, but that's okay. So I have a wholesaler and they said, yes, I can do these. They have nothing on them. They're just clear for now. And I'm going to sell them this way for now, but eventually I may get my own wraps for them. So this will be our Tamlin tea mini cake. It's a sticky rice. It's one of my favorite high caffeine, ladies. High. This is probably the highest tea caffeine that you're going to get. Tea for 2. I like that. Tea for 2. Let me write that down too. That's cute. Tea for 2, of course, Doreen Cleveland. How are you, girl? Or Diane Cleveland? No, that was Doreen. I put your 2 names together. It is a black tea. Yes, it's a sticky rice tea. And yes, we have lots of decaffeinated teas. So I categorized them. I'm going to categorize them as like, for instance, this is a high caffeine, right? The one this one here is like just a caffeinated, regular caffeine, which is still less than coffee, just so you know. This one, I don't know. It might be more caffeine. This is the highest that I've seen caffeine content is these. So the spa one is a higher caffeine because it has some of this loose in it. But the green is like a mid because green tea does have a little, but it's not as much as black. So it's a mid. But then a lot of the other teas that we have here, let me just go through. You can go on the website. We're getting ready to restock those. And then got these 3 new teas. And then I've got some more stuff coming for 2 more. So stay tuned. Can I buy the rice tea, please? Yes, Diane. I'll be putting it on my website. Let's see if we can grab it. Okay, that's great. I can flip over and keep you guys still talking and seeing me. Copy link. Here we go. Here it comes, you guys. Bam. So it's the website, my website now for Tamlin Tea. I also sell different things like infusers, journals, all kinds of things that bring you joy, some things for your pets. All right, we got Retreat Tea. That one is a decaffeinated tea. That one has the Robusto red tea, the hibiscus flower, the lemon balm, and the cinnamon. The Gratitude green tea, that one's the mid tea level. The Mindful mocha, that one is considered caffeine free, believe it or not, because there's no tea in it. There's no coffee in it. There's a little bit of caffeine in, not really in cacao because it's straight cacao. So a little bit that it falls in decaffeinated, just like most of these. The blue tea, the blue butterfly tea, is decaffeinated. However, I'm going to try and make a blue tea that's caffeinated. But the butterfly one is not. It has no caffeine. All flowers, pretty much. Take Time tropical tea. Says black OPT, right? So that definitely has caffeine. So that's just a normal caffeinated tea. The Spa Day is a high caffeine. It's the only one that's a mix that's a high caffeine. But it's still not as strong as the sticky rice tea. Okay. The next one is the passion fruit, which is called, we already did that one. Oh, no, that's the peachy tea. It has passion fruit and peachy tea in it. That one's feeling peachy. That one has black tea, caffeine. So we're going to be updating the website with that information as well, you guys, for the teas. It's been fun learning everything. It's been very exciting. Yes, definitely exciting. So this one, we still have to name this tea. And let's look up what the book says about it. I found this at the local bookstore. It looks so cute. I've never seen it online. I know I've seen this in this book. When am I spelling? I'm spelling it wrong. Maybe it's the other name for it. Let's look that name up. Oh, here's Cindy. Hey, girl. Can't wait to get the mocha tea. I've heard so many wonderful taste testing reviews for the mocha tea. Yes, you should be getting that one soon, I believe. Pretty sure. I sent out your other one that you ordered by itself today. And I sent you a your confirmation card. I'm having a hard time speaking today. I do apologize. Tomorrow is a day off again, so that'll be great. So today I spent it working at Boogie's and then here. Or maybe it's not in this one. Maybe I was confused with a different. Maybe there's a glossary or index or something. Let's see. Oh, maybe that's what it's under. I was so surprised that he said I could order those and resell them. He's like, yeah, doesn't matter if you mix that one. Like, sweet. Yeah, I can't find anything on this one in that book, but it is my favorite. Hey, Tina. She says, hey, Cindy. Tammy Cakes. You guys don't know I don't like to name things after myself. I know the tea line. Cannot wait for the blue tea. Chef it. It's great. I think you'll like. I think Tina will really like it because it's a little bit sweeter. Zinger cake or zing cake. That's not bad. Tammy Cakes. I think I'm gonna order. I ordered a decaf black tea that I'm gonna make something with too. Because I know a lot of you like that. I could get some decaf green tea too. I haven't like hit send on that last big order where I get most of my fresh organic ones. I only have to go to like 2 other suppliers for special things that the other one doesn't carry. but I have another dealer for that. I'm sold on the mocha tea after hearing Tina's test. It turned out one of my favorites too. It's a good tea. It's not my favorite, but I'm not a coffee girl. It's like, is this tea or coffee or hot chocolate? I'm not sure what it is. And okay, so we got that. We got one more to check out, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go to the website and put them on. And I am gonna try to find a green. They do have a green tea decaffeinated. I could grab that too. All three, yeah. And I was thinking, I should probably have some simple teas too on there, like maybe just lemongrass straight or chamomile straight. A couple of those that are really good by themselves and good for sleeping and have different things. But I love mixing them. You'd love the decaffeinated black. I'll add fresh mint. Ooh, I could put mint in it too, because I do have mint. That's my own mom's. Makes her. Ooh, Elizabeth, can you send it to me? The recipe, all the things she sticks in it, and maybe we could call it your mom's name or something, or name it after her. That would be awesome. All great ideas. Yum, lemongrass. So I know, because I'm like, I want to mix everything, but I should make a couple simple ones out there because they're such fresh herbs and they smell spectacular. So I thought about doing that as well. Or I could just make once I figure out these custom ones, I can just do one ingredient tea. Right? And then you can say, I just want chamomile. And I think I could I'm getting really close to figuring that out. So you could just do one ingredient tea like chamomile or lemongrass. I could have like 5 or 6 different ones to choose from. Or I could put them each individual one. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Oh, you have a blessed night. Enjoy church, Tamara. Keep me in your prayers, sweetie, and all of us on here. We could always use it. Okay, next tea. This one has Earl Grey, which is one of my favorite black teas to start as a base. This is decaffeinated. The ones that are decaffeinated are coming in the mail, so. And I've got a few ones I'm getting ready to make that are going to be decaffeinated here too, and then tomorrow. So we're going to release some today and release some tomorrow. This one has the Earl Grey, has lavender, the nettle, and the candula. I know I say it wrong. Miss Betty had me close, and then it just left me. It's the one that I had at Miss Betty's. So this is the one that maybe I was thinking that we could call Enjoy Your Friendships. Or Take Time for Your Friends. Or Find Your People. I think that's kind of cute. Find Your People. You'd be anxious to try that one? Yes, Cindy, I know. I think we should do at least like a few of those. Just a few to see how they go. And if they go well, I can always organize them different, right? On the website. It's just how you're going to order it. That's all. It's not a big deal. Okay. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful tea. And lemongrass and chamomile are all, and I could just do a straight hibiscus or maybe a hibiscus and one other thing. So maybe I don't need to have all of them quite as fancy. I could have a few just like single ones as well. So sometimes we get so like, I gotta make it so big, and some maybe not, right? Because some of those teas are excellent just by themselves. Like, there's just something about certain ones that are just like, when you mix something with, you're like, nope, I liked it better alone. I'm restricted from sharing hope. It's not very long. Oh, you can't share right now? Too much sharing? I got my Tamlin tea today. Lotus! Oh, that's so awesome, Lotus. That is so awesome. Let me see what Lotus. Let me look here, Lotus. Yeah, you all should be getting that first round of teas any day now. I'm telling you. Let's look over here and find order. Lotus. Do you mind if I share, Lotus, what you got? Peachy and mocha. Then I'd say it out loud. That was funny. I'm sorry, Lotus. I think you're going to be happy with both of those because those were like Chef's and Tina's favorites, Lotus. Out of the 4 I sent them. Those were some of their favorites. One of my favorites is this new one I'm bringing out. The one we're just, let's feel our feelings, or tea for 2. Oh, let's feel our feelings. And the other one could be tea for 2. You're having mindful mocha now. Hey, Betty. I know everyone loves that mindful mocha. We're ordering a bunch of mindful mocha, guys. All the ingredients, I can make a bunch more since it was such a hit. This one that we made, Betty, you just got here. I was just saying that this one that we had at your house, I was like, friendship or something like that is a good one for this one. And then tea for 2 is what we're going to call this one. It's like a friendship tea. It's a tea for 2. I think that's cute. Or love or whatever, but it's like a loving, beautiful. It's got the lavender in it and nettle and all that. Well, maybe we'll look up what the meanings are for these real quick. But this tea that we had here was one of my favorites. The one we're going to call Let's Feel Our Feelings. This one, because each one had a meaning. The OBT, if you're joining, means courage and strength. Vanilla's love. And the lavender is happiness, peace, longevity. So let's feel our feelings, right? Let's feel our feelings. All that love, have the courage, all that happiness. Feel it. It's going to remind us to feel and go through what we need to go through so we can wipe that slate clean and have a fresh, nice slate every day so we feel good and we find our joy and we just feel complete inside. And that's what we're all going for. And that balance in life, right? Okay, so this one we're still naming Miss Betty. Miss Betty had it too. I think she remembers this one. So let's take a look at that one. Earl Grey. I have other books that kind of tell you more like medical kind of things, but I was like kind of like, what are these? Just kind of curious what are some feelings behind each one of these teas, right? Like more than just what they're good for and what they're not good for in your body. So I encourage every one of you that drink tea to look up the ingredients in the tea and make sure that it's okay for you if you have conditions, right? Some are better for you and some that are not. I read my first delivery in New York already. Package came so fast. Can't wait to get my new teapot so I can test all my new teas. I'm a coffee girl. Can't wait for lots of these tea time adventures. Yeah, you could go get a little infuser too. They're pretty cheap. That way you can just make one cup at a time instead of the whole thing. But yes. What does the tea invoke? Okay, let's keep going. We're going to look each ingredient up in this next tea that we're going to try to name. But I'm just, I get caught up in the comments. So love you guys. I kind of like this little book. It's nice. I'm surprised Earl Grey is not in there. Okay. Well, we know that it's a black tea, so it's going to be an orangey too. So it's going to be a masculine, strength and courage. Miss Betty, I forgot how to say the word again. The C-A-N. It's not in this book, huh? That's kind of weird. Has cardamom. Okay. We know lavenders love nettle. Let's see if nettle's in here. See, that's the thing with books is you can find some books that have some. But I did buy Erica a book. I need to buy myself one. reorder another one for me that was more in depth about things. But I think this one's just kind of cute. I was like, oh, this will help me come up with the names of like different things. I read on the first tea. If you guys missed, you can go back and rewatch. I read what the book said for the first one. It was fun. Nettle is here. It's masculine as well. Its planet is Mars, and its element is fire. Protection, healing, and lust. And we got love. So we got protection, healing, love, and strength. So we got strength, love, and healing. Kind of, what would you guys say? Colendula. Thank you. Colendula. Did I do close? Thank you, Miss Betty. That's how you would pronounce it. That is not how it's spelled, but she knows how to spell. No, trying to keep you on track. Just saying each tea flavor invokes a different feeling or mind sense for me. Yes, and that's what this book's talking about. It's pretty awesome. So like if you add all these up, let me make sure that there's not another word for the other ingredient that I don't know about. Let me look on my package here. I'm gonna buy this big bag of it. Calendula. See, I buy it in a big pack. And it's a sweet one. It will help make the tea a little sweeter. I like using it. I used it in the green tea. So this bag was huge. But we have sold a lot of the blue tea. And I have that in the new tea too, the new one that we just made. I love it. It's one of my favorite. It's not like the thing is they don't have it like on every page. They have like 2 or 3 sometimes on one page, and so maybe I just missed it. Here's some corn cashews. That's this time of year. I was like, ooh, it's masculine. Its planet is the sun. Its element is fire, which doesn't surprise me. And its power is money. You need some money, baby? Eat you some cashews. Opens your senses. Yes, masculine tea. How about you don't need a man? You don't need a man to bring you joy. That's kind of fun. Let's put it down. A woman without a man is like a fish without a bicycle. Oh my Lord. You guys are real fun tonight. It must be in the air. Like, did I miss some of your comments over here? Let's see. I had the same reaction to Chef and Tina's video and ordered the mocha after having already placed an order. The peach was sold out. So we'll order that next time. Enjoy your teas. You almost have all of them, Cindy, I think. You're getting close. And now I'm coming out with more. You're like, oh my goodness. This one? I think we read that one. Oh, wow. I don't know what I did there, but okay. New message. I don't know what what's going on. There we go. Stuck at the bottom. It's a full moon. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, I like that. It's a full moon. It's kind of nice too. And some of these I write down and I'm like, okay, if it doesn't go with this one, it could go with this one, and so on and so forth. And the other one we had is Tea for Two. It comes from miracles. I believe I love that one. You're probably right. So we'll put that down there for that one. We'll call it miracles. Thank you, Lynn. Tamlin. Both Tamlin teas. Yeah, I bet you like that, Lynn, huh? It's kind of cool. But my middle name's Lyne. I've spelled it the way you spelling it. Love that. And Joan, I like your name, what you picked. I wrote it down. So let's look at it again. We've got strength, love, healing, miracles. Strength, love, healing, miracles. Miracles, great antifungal, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial properties. I like miracles too. I'm pretty sure I put that on my list of ones to order. Let's look that one up. Hold on just a second. I hear something. Hey, honey. Hey, Shade. You keep doing your shade. No. Come on, Shade. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be right in. No dogs allowed in the tea room. No dogs allowed in the tea room. He listened. That was great. So we're going to read this last thing. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go have dinner with my hubby and chill with him. Hopefully he doesn't have to leave again or anything. Fingers crossed. You would think Marigold would be in here, huh? It is. Yes. There we go. It's a masculine flower. The planet is sun. The element is fire. Protection. Dreams. Legal matters. And power and psychic powers is what that one says. And you shall pick them at noon, when the sun is the hottest and the strongest. For there it'll bring strength and comfort to the heart. Wow, I didn't know that. That is great. Justin didn't shade out to get you. I don't know. No, they were walking. He was walking. I don't know. That's why I was like, oh, he didn't just go in the house. He's walking around. So he's looking for something. So he could have to leave for something. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and go give him some love. This is the new book that I found. And it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful because when I'm packaging my tea, I'm giving you guys love. And it's kind of good to know what each one, what kind of feeling, that I want to give you with it. And maybe what you're needing at the time. So love you all so much. Mountain Brew. Ooh, that's a good one for a tea. I think I would pick something else for the ingredients. Something that kind of reminds me of the mountains. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll be getting these on tonight, tomorrow. Super excited. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, Tammy Richards. Great to see you. Thank you, Kimberly. Good night. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Suzanne. So let's not forget to find our joy each and every day. Let's start today. It's out there. All you got to do is look for it. And when you find it, take the time to enjoy it, because no one can do it for you. It's snowing again. It was snowing at Boogie's earlier. Because no one can do it for you guys. It's your job to find your joy each and every day. And once you do it for a while, you never know, you might be feeling joyful and happy. And I will enjoy my evening. Thank you, Selena. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate all of you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep checking on my website, and you'll see what I'm adding on there. I'm going to add these 3 teas on, and then tomorrow I'm going to work on 2 more. And we're gonna probably I'm gonna do the lemongrass too for Miss Cindy, because I know you want it. And the chamomile's on order, but I have lemongrass, so I'm gonna put the lemongrass on there as well because I do like it just by itself. So we're gonna put that on there. So actually, I'm gonna put 4 teas on today. So I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Hey, Chef, love you, sis. And I will see you guys soon. I'll probably see you on Chef's Coffee Time. I always end up popping in. So see you guys soon. Have a great night.